Good morning, my friends. Please watch this video. To all the big creators that just scrolled by, stay right here. If you haven't seen this sunflower symbol before, I'm hoping that changes as of now. And when I say see, I mean what this sunflower is doing for the people of Ukraine. This is Mr. Wojciech Jankowski. He's the president of Rotary International in Częstochowa, Poland. Because of my mom's contacts and colleagues in Rotary, we were able to connect with this gentleman directly. And 3 years ago, when the invasion happened, when that war criminal crossed over into Ukraine and Putin terrorized Ukraine for the last 3 years, and we watched our own country implode with a fascist dictator taking the Oval Office and turning its back on democracy in the Western free world. We've been left shocked and numbed by it. At least I have. But once that numbness wore off, I was left with nothing but anger and betrayal. And there's not enough words in the English language to describe what's happened to our own country as we watch the sovereign country of Ukraine being besieged. So, as an act of American patriotism, in that I own a small business and I am an apparel decorator, and my business is in visual communications, which, by the way, visual communications are the most powerful form of communication in the world. It's easy to say something no matter what language you know. You can say something with a symbol and you'll understand exactly where you stand. This gentleman right here is wearing the sunflower, and he's in Ukraine, and he's visiting a medical center right now. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures just so you can understand how powerful this project is and why I am beseeching every top creator in our zeitgeist to get together, to be a syndicate. It doesn't matter that you're separate entities. Together, everyone wearing this one symbol moves mountains. So I would like to show you a couple more pictures here. Check this out. This is Mr. Jankowski standing out front of this medical center in Ukraine. I don't know how to read that. I apologize in advance. But the bigger issue is that we are providing logistical support. And not just for the women and the children. Not just the women and the children. This program, this sunflower, is directly connected to the people of Ukraine, the humanitarian aid that they desperately need. Right now, obviously, Ukraine uses their resources for their military. And right now, seeing that the United States turned their back, we're relying on the EU and the NATO alliance to furnish Ukraine with whatever they need to slay the orcs. But in the meantime, the people of the United States of America have a symbol. And the people of Ukraine need to see us wearing this. Check this out. This one makes me proud personally. This is because of you guys. And if you'll see right there, that is a deposit for $21,780 directly wired to Rotary Club in Częstochowa, Poland, right out of my bank account because of you guys. And now I get to tell you why I get to brag about this. Because the national average for donations from small businesses is 6% of their profits. The national average for profits in small business in the United States is 10%. Meaning, my $25 t-shirt, the profit margin for me, according to that average, would be $2.50. And then I would donate 6% of that, $2.50. Meaning, according to the national average, I would be saying, hey, I've got a fundraiser, and all proceeds goes to, while I donate 15 cents per shirt. What I did was I said, nah, 15 cents is a little bit, it's not even a word for me to describe. So I said, fuck that, $10 per shirt. And then I had to reverse engineer how I was going to pay for that, because that is quite a bit of money. That's a brag, and I am proud. I am absolutely proud to be able to give away that much money and make my business work. I am absolutely proud that a person in my particular situation, for anyone who knows me, gets to do this to the oligarchy. And nothing could make me more proud to know that I've got friends and allies right here whom I've never met, that we're no longer avatars to each other. We are human beings to each other. We know we are part of something bigger than all of us. And that's what this sunflower really is. It's a team jersey in the United States. And I'm asking you guys to understand that this is significant. The exchange rate, just go ahead and look up the exchange rate for United States currency to either Poland and or Ukraine. Just remember that that number is bigger when it gets over there. Also remember that that's just a drop in the bucket. Tom Powell, you have 1.5 million subscribers. If you were to articulate to your fan base, guys, I have 1.5 million loyal, awesome fans. I am asking you to go get one of these shirts. And then Tom, you would have to put the link in your profile and say, hey, go to my profile and get this sunflower because it's attached to the largest orphanage in Ukraine. And good Lord, if only 1% of my following base, Tom Powell, 1.5 million, 10% of that is 15,000. You just raised $150,000 for this orphanage. You see the difference? That's 21,000 wired at once. Now, what would happen is if Tom Powell were to make that call to action, my shop would be inundated with orders. And you get an order notification that says, due to the incredible influx of support, your product might take a little longer than expected, but know this, the money is being wired directly to Ukraine. So please, well, via Rotary International, and let me say this again, 100% of the money that we raise and is allocated for Ukraine goes to Ukraine. Not one penny of it is used for administrative purposes for Rotary International. Being able to give my money and our money to Wojciech Jankowski is a blessing. It's like the comfort and security of knowing that your money's going somewhere real. And thank you, Tom, for bringing that up to me in the live that you came and said hello to me at. Because I know this platform is filled with people that are scam artists and con artists. Hell, they've tried to take my design and call it their own. I know that's going to happen. Here's the legitimacy. The photographs, the website that I built is purpose-built for this program. My brand is irrelevant. It's not being marketed. It's all about this. The fundraising meter bar is at the top. Tom Powell, I'm asking you specifically because you do have 1.5 million. And I'm also asking you to reach out laterally and ask your colleagues and the people that you cohort with and say, yo, let's fucking crush Tom with sunflowers because he's giving away the fucking farm. So, real quick, couple more. Now I just get to brag about all the awesome people who are wearing this sunflower in solidarity with Ukraine. I mean, yeah, it's gaining momentum. It's gaining momentum. And my friend Karina here, which I hope you follow, she's in Ukraine right now. Yeah. So many proud people wearing this sunflower. You have no idea how much it's Slava Ukraini. Yo, Stinkster. Woo! I mean, come on, y'all. Look, I'm just getting excited looking at all these pictures. And I have some of the most loyal, amazing friends ever. Heather, you freaking rock. Miles and piles of smiles. I have the most awesome friends. You guys might recognize Revolution Washington. Please go follow him. He's over in Europe right now. I believe he's in Italy right there. Luke, you know it to be true. You stand with Ukraine, Mark Hamill. Come on, let's get one. Be a part of the Legion, guys. It's getting real. The website's available for you to have and share and doc and make sure it becomes known. And I got to leave it with this gentleman right here, Hawk. Please go follow at Hawk Podcast on the Tube of Views. He's tuning his drum right now. I think it's got to happen. We have to have at least one jam session before this is all through. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for your support. Slava Ukraini, Imperium Slava, let's fucking go.